We have 750,000 euros for the realization of this project.
Wow, that's actually a really, really, really big deal.
Well, it definitely is, yes. We're calling on all the artists globally.
What is this Decolonial Art Competition about?
Until September 2023, we are choosing 20 artists from all the entries globally. Those artists, they all receive 4,000 euros each to turn their ideas into project proposals. The project proposals then again will be exhibited here in Berlin. From these 20 proposals then, our high-profile jury will be choosing the winner. For the rest of the year, the artist will then be transferring the project proposal into the actual Decolonial Monument. This will be installed in between the two buildings of Berlin Global Village.
Wow, that means that people, artists from around the world, from former colonies, also have the possibility to participate.
It's the first time in the history of Germany that we're actually also addressing the art world in the ex-colonies.
My expectation towards the monument would be people having the opportunity to remember the injustice meted out to people of African descent and the continent itself, and at the same time give the people, most especially the brighter society in Germany, the possibility to reflect and learn from the mistake of the past, respecting the dignity of human beings wherever they are all over the world.
Who is going to be in the jury? Who is going to decide about the artworks?
We definitely went a long way to actually guarantee that the profile of the jury is excellency. Chika Okeka Agulu, who has done Who Knows Tomorrow in Berlin already in 2010. We are talking to Walter Mignolo, who basically is responsible for the term decoloniality. Just the names and the networks that we're talking to is showing that we're also reaching out to the global art community and to the networks that are out there, because what we're truly looking for is an idea that is beyond the Western concept of nation, an idea that is transnational, and an idea that will illuminate the spiritual beings that we truly are.
Who is implementing this project? Who are you? What is Berlin Global Village?
Berlin Global Village basically is a community of 50 non-governmental organizations.
We are a center for development politics and migrant and diasporic NGOs that are based in Berlin. If you deal with global politics, North-South politics, you need to think in a decolonial way.
Berlin Global Village is a vision where non-migrant and migrant organizations work together for global justice, and here they have the physical place for cooperation.
A melting pot of different kind of organizations.
Yes, definitely. We're bringing together so many diverse approaches on how to change society. The architectural concept of the two buildings already implements the idea of community. That's basically what Berlin Global Village is about.
For us, it was very important that this is a lively center where people can really engage, where they can interact. Being in one center doesn't mean automatically that you work together, that you talk to each other. You need spaces where you can meet, and that's why we designed the buildings that way. For example, what you see behind me is a lounge space which is accessible for all the NGOs that work in the center. Everywhere we always have these kitchens that are shared. We have meeting rooms on every level that can be booked by all the organizations. We also have a rooftop terrace, which is very popular in the summer and which saved us a bit in Corona times. That's what we want to offer because we want to support these small structures and initiatives. We have spaces that we offer to the public, the Ludothek Global, which is a place for games, board games, all different kind of games. This is really important for the local people. This is for free and it's super accessible. We have also the Weltraum World Room, which is a multimedia experience of all kinds of global topics surrounding global justice.
The monument is special because it's an intervention here at the Berlin Global Village and gets people together to talk about the colonial past.
On a meta level, what it is meant to do is to inflict discourse upon the organizations, something that is an intervention into their everyday life, showing them that even their own work has to be decolonized.
We want to make this sustainable. We really want to foster the discourse on decolonial topics.
Let's say I'm an artist, I'm living in Guatemala, and I heard about your call, and I just say, oh, that is my topic, I just want to participate. How do I do that? Are there any rules?
Basically, we're looking at freedom. We're looking at artistic freedom, we're looking at mental freedom, and we're looking at freedom from mental slavery. There are no rules in the sense of limiting creativity. The freedom of the category, whether it is an installation, a painting, video work, whether it is laser work, in the air, on the ground, it must be something that is placed in between the two houses or just to the front of it. Whatever, we're not saying what it's going to be.
Where do I sign up?
Well, that's completely easy. You just go to our social media cosmos, you go to our website, you find the email address. The email address is artcompetition@berlin-global-village.de. Send an email and we get back to you.